Hey guys, Scout here, the Hopeless Wanderer. So where am I today? Well, me and Carol packed up in front row this morning and we tried to go out to the Belgrove Mansion or Belglade Mansion. It didn't open till 1 o'clock. We were there at 9, so we did a quick drive through the battlefield in that area over there, Cedar Grove I think it was, and then we headed up to Harper's Ferry. And I meant to do a video and I just kind of got wrapped up in the doing the tour and I forgot all about it. So we are at Antietam National Battlefield right now. Now, Antietam was the single most bloodiest day of the Civil War, and it occurred on September, well, it kind of started by a strange chain of events. On September 13th, a Union soldier found a copy of General Lee's Special Order 191, which was his plan of operations. Now, the Confederate Army had split up to hold 3 separate points in this area, one being Harper's Ferry, where we just were. The other was coming up here, and General Hill, I think Braddock Hill, sorry, I'm looking at the notes here. D.H. Hill was guarding the South Mountain Gap near Boonesboro, which is not too far from here, about 10 miles from here. So they found a copy of Lee's orders on how he wanted to hold this area. And they realized when General McClellan, who was in charge of the Union forces at that time, realized this was his chance to strike at Lee's divided forces. And so on the morning of September 14th, the Union and the Confederates guarding the gaps of the South Mountain, they engaged in a day-long battle that was, again, the single most bloodiest single one day of the war. And the Confederates were defeated, and they had already lost Harper's Ferry. So Lee wanted to come back to Virginia, but after learning that Harper's Ferry had fallen, he reevaluated his plans, and he would go and he's going to flee south and make a stand at Sharpsburg, Maryland, which is just a little 100-year-old farming community. But we're going to take the self-guided tour through here. We're going to take just a quick drive through. But, I don't know if any of you are Civil War buffs like myself, but, you come out here and you see this, and you can just imagine, how these things go down and how these two huge armies of just bitter rivals were fighting it out right here in this little community in Maryland. But from here, we're going to hit another National Heritage Park, I think, and then we're going to head up towards Gettysburg. We got the offer of a night staying with some of our sisters up there, so we're probably going to take advantage of that, save some cash, and get in just a little bit more time with our sisters before we start heading a little bit farther north. But yeah, so it's me and Carol out doing some stamping again, and just enjoying the incredible history of this area of our country. So for now, I'm Scout. I'm out. Adventure on.